Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great day. It's finally freaking Friday, and we're a day closer to playing the Philadelphia Eagles. We have some breaking news. This is a truth bomb dropped on the Dallas Cowboys by Micah Parsons. Now, I don't know why the Cowboys can't seem to get these deals done. We know the neighborhood that this needs to be. It sounds like the Cowboys and the agent are playing games with each other. You call. No, you call. No, you call. No. Tell your guy to call up. No, you call. No. And ain't nobody calling nobody. Okay, it's a Mexican standoff, I guess. But what Micah said is 100% real. He said, well, the longer it takes, the more it's going to cost. And I think at some point, if you're Micah Parsons, you kind of get tired of being the nice guy. You seem to be the guy who is given and given and given and given and given to try and do everything, bend over backwards for the Cowboys organization to be a leader, to be there, to give and give and give without getting anything back. So, yeah, here's a little update here from 105 through the fan, the G-Bag Nation, about exactly what's been going on
in the nation. How you doing, Calvin?
What's going on?
Calvin, what up, bro?
What's going on?
Hey, you tell us, man. What can you help us with this Micah story and Jerry Jones? What is the lay of the land there?
The lay of the land is, I just think they're not as close as we think they are with the contract, right? I think they're playing games with each other. So, Jerry says, tell your agent to call me and we can get things going. And then the agent says, well, no, Jerry, you call me, let's get things going. And then you ask Micah, why not tell your agent to call Jerry? I don't want to talk about that. So
do they not like
Micah
each other?
Jerry, I think they all like each other, but it's like, I think I wrote this earlier this week. It's like a reality show. It's just unnecessary drama. It helps you guys out because you got something to talk about in the middle of the summer, right?
Oh, yeah.
And it helps me out because I get something to write about in the middle of the summer. So that's what this is. I do believe at some point when we get to California for training camp that they'll get this done. I don't think they'll get it done before we go to camp, and I'm supposed to leave July 20th for California. So that's where we are, unless something has changed in the last 30 seconds, but I think that's just where we are.
So how is playing this game worth it to the Joneses with the T.J. Watt contract potentially getting done and raising the price? How is there value in that for Jerry to be stubborn and not pick it up and play that game?
I don't know if Watt's going to get that type of money. To me, the standard is your boy Myles Garrett. And then the mark that you're looking at that Micah wants is $200 million in total compensation. So unless Watt's going to get that, which I don't think he is, because this might be his third contract, and even Micah had talked about that a little bit the other day, he might not be in play. So to me, it's the $40 million average salary, which is what Myles Garrett has. So unless Watt's going to surpass that in some way,
and he's looking for $200 million.
But you know what? To your point, we know what the money is right now, because your boy in Cincinnati, he's holding out too. Hendrickson, right?
Yeah. Right.
So he didn't lead the league in sacks last year, if I'm not mistaken, right?
He did. Yep.
And they were a bad defense, and he was the best player on a bad defense, right? So that's another story for another day. But he had a heck of a year, so you kind of know where the money is, and maybe Watt and Hendrickson are waiting on Micah. So Micah knows what the mark is, the high mark.
Everybody's waiting on everybody.
Garrett. So everything's aligned for you to take care of Micah Parsons. Why they won't do this is a great mystery that I don't have the answer to. And maybe you guys do, but I don't.
No, we're still searching, Calvin. Has there been any added pressure to you now having the first question at the press conferences, sir?
No.
Yeah, there's a little pressure because everyone is going to second guess the first question you ask, right? So outside of like there's something going on, like someone's hurt, someone's holding out, you lose a tough game in a particular manner. So, you know, you do a lot of these things every day. Sometimes I would say to David Moore, I said, what you got? And he goes, I have nothing.
Nothing.
Right? And then somehow
Nobody has anything.
He'll come up with it. So there's a little bit of pressure there, but, you know, you figure it out as you go along. So, but there's so much drama with this team that it'll be pretty easy to come up with a good first question, I think.
What can you share with us about the Trayvon Diggs drama?
Okay, we won't go to the Trayvon Diggs drama, but here it is. We know the price market. We know it's $40 million, $41 million. Micah Parsons basically let him know, look, just give my guy a call, get this thing done, okay? And the Cowboys, I don't know. This is the insanity that is with the Dallas Cowboys, okay? And you can, I can't ever one time think of any contract that the Cowboys have done that they've taken their time with that's been, oh my God, thank God they did. Oh man, the Cowboys, they were so freaking smart. Wow. They saved so much money by doing, you know, what they did. That, oh my God, the guy played outstanding because you ended up screwing him over and not having me in training camp. There's not a case of that. There's not an example of that with the Cowboys. In today's age in NFL, you're better off getting these guys locked in, these first-round draft picks that perform, getting them locked in after the third year. You should be working on Tyler Smith right now. Don't wait till the fifth-year option. Don't wait till the franchise tag. It's costing you money, and dare I say, it's costing you opportunities at a championship. Let's be clear here. Micah Parsons has the leverage. He can outweight you guys. In the end, it ain't going to hurt Micah. Micah's got plenty of money right now, and he can wait you out. And waiting you out, you heard Calvin Watkins say he's supposed to be headed out to Oxnard on the 20th. So somewhere probably around the 23rd, 24th, training camp will be open. That's not much time, people. It's about 5 weeks. Come on, Jerry. Get this thing done. All righty, people. I'll see you all at 9 o'clock.